I think there is some kind of issue with the Farouk's karting, and he is coming to the pits to change his car. It's a bit sad that every karting is not the same, and we have so many kartings that are so bad, so that is very unusual. Here is Farouk, he changed his karting, and I think everything is ready for the race. Everything is set up for the start, and I think we have another issue with Farouk. Yeah, Farouk. And again, his karting won't start. And I guess it keeps stopping. And we hope that it will be fixed, because if it keeps doing like that on the race, it will be disaster for Farouk. And the countdown has started. Everyone is ready. Flag wave, we are racing. Adnan gets a good start, as well as Ercüment. Farouk gets a slow start. Ridwan has passed him already. Umais is very close to Ercüment. They are going side by side, but Ercüment is not letting him by. He is ahead. As we go down to turn 4, now Umais wants to get inside line, and he does. He gets past Ercüment from the main straight. Ridwan is also very close to Ercüment, wants to keep the inside line as Umais did. He also gets past Ercüment, and now Ercüment is down to 4th for a half lap. Adnan leads after Umais, Ridwan, Ercüment, then comes Farouk, Ubaid and Enes. Farouk wants to get past Ercüment, and they go side by side. Farouk gets inside line. Is he able to pass him? No, he is not. As we go down from turn 15, Ridwan gets the inside line and gets ahead of Umais. As we complete the first lap, Farouk gets ahead of Ercüment too, and now Ercüment runs 5th. But the battle is not over yet. Now Ercüment takes the inside line from the turn 1 and gets ahead of Farouk and takes the back position. They're still fighting from the turn 3, and this is the hardest corner. Let's see what happens. Farouk goes wide and hits the tires and slows down very much. As I see, Farouk runs now last. Ercüment is ahead, then comes Ubaid and Enes. Ercüment goes wide, Ubaid takes the inside line, but Enes takes both of them, and they touch. Ercüment hits Enes from behind, and that was very bad move actually. I think Ercüment will get penalty for that. There is still action behind. Ubaid gets Ercüment and moves up to 5th place. Farouk gets also inside line, but that speed is not enough to pass him. We are having pleasant moments, and all these battles are for the 4th place. As we head down from main straight, Ercüment and Farouk are side by side, and Ercüment goes wide. Farouk now is ahead, and Ercüment now is back off the grid. He was 2nd on the start. This is worst performance from him. As I see, Enes is slowing down a bit from turn 2. They are going 3 side by side. They are very close to each other. Farouk now gets ahead Ubaid. That was exceptional move. From the turn 4, Farouk now is on 5th place, just behind Enes. And now Enes is under pressure. The fight is still running, but now Ubaid gets closer to Farouk and moves up from inside and gets ahead of Farouk. These are the moments that we want to see. Now Farouk from the last corner moves up from inside line. He gets ahead and gets the position back. Farouk is still running and gets closer to Enes. Let's see what happens from turn 3 and 4. They are going side by side, and phenomenal move from Farouk. He does that again. It's like deja vu. The last lap he did that move on Ubaid, and now same move applied to Enes. Finally Farouk is up to 4th position. Ubaid now speeding up from turn 14 and will try to get the inside line, and he does. He is ahead of Enes. And we see Enes is heading down to pit. He is going to change his karting. Probably he is not satisfied with the performance he got. 2 cars will be changed. Ercüment is also in the pits, and we are going to have a yellow flag just after they will be on the track. Oh, that was a hard one. Umais spins out from turn 13 and hits the tires. That was a hard one. And I think he didn't see that Ercüment and Enes are pitting. Probably he didn't slow because of that. What is going on there? Why he should be speeding that much? Even he saw that they're pitting and he didn't slow. That was unnecessary. Why he does that, I don't know. Yes, everyone is ready for the start of the race. Adnan will be starting with the little gesture. Here we go, green flag is on and we race once again. Faruk now wants to get the inside line, but he can't make it. And first move comes from Ercüment. He gets Enes and moves up to 6th place. Ooh, that was bad. Ercüment slides from turn 13 and slows down a bit. There is advantage for Enes, and now Enes sticks up to him. Faruk is also under pressure from Umeys. He is closer than ever. That was so wide. Faruk and Umeys are hitting the tires from turn 10, and Umeys has lost that advantage. He was so close to Faruk. And another accident. Enes hits the tires from turn 6. I guess he couldn't take the corner and he was so close to tires. Now he is stuck. Is Adnan is driving fast a little bit? I think he is, yeah. And Enes is angry because of that, I guess, as I see. He should be driving a little bit slower, I guess. Second yellow flag is ending and we starting again. And from turn 2, Ercüment takes the inside line and gets ahead of Ubaid. Ercüment goes wide as always and hits a bit to Ubaid, but everything seems okay. And now Ercüment takes the inside line from turn 15 and gets ahead of Ubaid now. And as I see, Enes is also getting past Ubaid. Now Ubaid runs last. Faruk is under pressure again from Umeys from turn 14 and gets the inside line. They go side by side. And let's see, Umeys is ahead. Umeys is getting 3rd position back from Faruk. The same corner once again. Ercüment spins from turn 13 and he loses 2 places. He is running last once again. Now Umeys is under pressure from Faruk and Faruk got the potential to pass him. He wants the position back. He is just behind Umeys and let's see what happens from turn 6. Faruk gets the inside line and got past him. Faruk now is 3rd. Once again, Ercüment hits the tires from turn 4 and he is stuck. A yellow flag will be deployed for the 3rd time. Ercüment is out of car and waiting for somebody to get the car out from there. And we see Ubaid getting past Enes from turn 16. He is getting ahead of him, but I don't know if that will be counted. They probably don't know that Ercüment has crashed, but they should be looking for this. Sixth on the grid, Enes comes for a little help to Ercüment to take the car out, as the stewards are not seeing or I don't know what they are doing, but thanks to Enes, he came to help. Everything is ready once again to start the race and the green flag is on. Adnan waved his hand and the race starts. Faruk runs 3rd and just behind him Umeys wants the position back. Let's see what happens. From turn 6 as Umeys gets the inside line from Faruk. Let's see if he is ahead or no. And also we have Ubaid. He is so close to them. For now Faruk is ahead from turn 9. Once again Umeys is taking from inside line and gets ahead of Faruk and Faruk gets on tires. He runs wide and crashes to tires. He is now 6th position. That is a very bad dream for Faruk. Once again we have a yellow flag and that is because, yes, as I see Ercüment has spun from turn 16 and this is the 5th yellow flag for this race. The most yellow flags of the season. And thanks to stewards, finally they see Ercüment. He falls so bad actually. I hope he's well. Yes, he is running still. He is okay. For the 5th time, green flag is on and we race again. There are 3 more laps remain to finish the race. And as I see, Ercüment takes the inside line. He will try to get past Faruk, which he does. Now Ercüment is 6th position. But it doesn't run for long. Ercüment spins from turn 9 and he is slowing very much. He must be having some problem with his karting. I hope not, because there is only 3 laps remain. Exactly, so Ercüment is having a really big problem with his karting. The gas pedal is not working actually, as we see. He should be changing his karting. The stewards must be so quick in these kind of situations, because as you see we have only 1 lap remain, so no one wants to finish the race on yellow flag. And the last lap started. You can see Ercüment is changing his karting, but it's still having issues with another cars, so the cars are not good, as you can see. And finally Ercüment is joining on the track, but I don't think so that there will be time for finishing another lap. On this situation, the worst thing is happened on Faruk, because he was 3rd and now he is down to 6th position. We are out of time. As you can see, the flag is waving. The race is going to end on yellow flag in this order, and Adnan wins the race. Then comes Ridvan, Umeis, Ubaid, Enes, Faruk and Ercüment. This is the most satisfying ending for this season. In yellow flag we have finished the 5th race, ladies and gentlemen. Adnan is getting his 3rd win of this session and he moves up on top of the list and wins the race on yellow flag. For the 3rd time of his career, Adnan gets a win and also gets a fastest lap. And Ridvan is 2nd, Umay is 3rd, Ubaid Faizullah with his best finish is 4th, Anas Limani finishes 5th, 6th is Faruk Suleiman, and last is Ercüment Şenyüz. And all list has changed now on Drivers' Championship. Adnan now is ahead of Umay's 3 points. Ridvan runs with 30 points, Faruk is 23, Anas Limani is 16 points, Ubaid Faizullah is 12 points, 7th runs Furkan Abdullah with today's attendance is 11 points, 8th is Cihad Ali with 6 points, Ercüment Şenyüz gets 2 points for the first time, and last one is Hamza Suleiman with only 1 point.